Hello, we're back here at the Be Legendary event in Irvine, California, and I'm your host, Kristen White, here with Ray Higdon, and he's here to tell us, as one of our experts, how you can build that powerful online presence, with blogging and networking and all these wonderful strategies that are available today.
Yeah, absolutely. And do I hold it? No. You hold it. Okay.
Give it back.
Give it back. So, if someone's looking at blogging and starting to build their business that way, they usually struggle with two things. Number one, credibility. Number two, what to talk about. Right. And so the key is, if you are providing value, if you're solving problems, you actually don't have to worry about credibility in the beginning. And so know your audience, know your target market, know your avatar, and then solve their problems. That may involve being on coaching calls, attending events, building relationships with people. Find out what is bugging people and then solve those problems. And that's been the key to my business.
I love what you're talking about, because I think so many business owners, they forget that there's actually a customer at the other end of that communication. And we see it with business owners like, oh, I want to talk to everybody. Everybody wants my business. And then they wonder why they don't get results.
Absolutely. If you need to know the exact type of person that you want in your business. And when you're writing to everybody, you're typically going to attract nobody. And so you need to know exactly what is it that they read, what is it that they like, what is it the problems, what do they dream about, what is it that they really want in life, and then provide them strategies to get there, provide them strategies to overcome those problems, and you'll attract the people. It's called attraction marketing, and that's what I've done to get a lot of traffic and a lot of sales.
Have you found, Ray, that people like things like, the 7 steps or how-to training? Is that a good door opener when you're trying to build your community?
Absolutely. Everyone wants the how-to. Now, they may or may not need how-to. They might need mindset, right? But everyone wants the how-to. So if you look at my blog, there's a lot of how-to articles. How to drive traffic, how to get backlinks, how to sell from stage or sell on a webinar. These are all things that my target market is interested in, and so that's what I teach. I teach what I do. And that's the neat thing about that is, as you continue to invest in yourself, you actually have a never-ending content funnel. So like there's information from this event already that I'll put out on my blog, and that'll teach other people that aren't here. And so you start to learn so I actually get into a lifestyle where I purchase, self-improvement, and that allows me to teach other people. And that's a very powerful lifestyle to be in.
Now, you have a very long track record of success. And for people who are just starting, so I know, but it's been around for a while, so share with us a couple of those, benchmark success points. And also for someone who's just starting or, moving along that path, what would you say to them?
Well,
I know that was 2 questions.
That was 2 questions, yeah. So, a couple things that I struggled with and was able to overcome. I used to be terrified of public speaking, terrified. And, I was in corporate America, and I reached a spot where I had to manage 5 individuals, and just to speak to them, I would spill water on my shirt. You know what I mean? It was pretty terrible. And so I went to college, took all these speaking courses, went to Toastmasters, got over that. I set a goal. I want to speak on the Vegas Strip, and within 2 years I was there, actually speaking with Dave. Real estate went well for me. Then I got into foreclosure, and so just 3 years ago I was in foreclosure. Didn't know what the hell I was going to do. Real estate had had not worked out, and so know that wherever you're starting from, you can do it. You can absolutely do it, and you just have to number one, stop telling your story. If you're telling your story of your woe or justifying why you're there, you'll stay there. So stop telling your story. Stop coming to events and sharing your story of woe with everyone in the world. Go there with the intent of, what can I take away? What can I learn? How can I improve myself? Because an improved person can survive any market. Market doesn't matter. My income is more than it's ever been, and it's not a great market, right? But so just know that wherever you're starting from, whether you're afraid of speaking, whether you're in foreclosure, whether you're dead broke, you can get to where you want to go.
Amazing words of wisdom from Ray Higdon, one of the experts here. This is what you're missing at the legendary event in Irvine, California. Ray, thank you so much.
My pleasure.